Hey everybody, happy Saturday. This is Crunchy Frog here, and we're just chilling out, playing some Clashy Clans. And I think right now we're going to go in and we're going to do a mass miner attack. Why? Because we can, and there's no troop timers. So we're going to go find us a nice little Town Hall 12 base, so we're not at too much of a disadvantage. And we're going to go ahead and unleash a whole bunch of miners on them. I've done this attack a couple of times, and it's pretty successful. Sometimes it's a 3-star, sometimes it's a 2-star, sometimes it's a 1-star, you never know. But it's good to practice it. Now, we're not going to attack down either. Here we go. Oh, well, this guy's poor. You know, sometimes when you see a really poor base like this, you wish that you could just donate some loot to them. Here, buddy. Take 100,000 gold. You need it. You need it more than I do. Huh. Hold on a second. Let me go back to my base. This is not one of the bases that I just upgraded to Town Hall 13. I didn't think so. This is the Tinkler. We still have these walls to do over here before we can even think of upgrading to Town Hall 13. I was just getting confused because I was seeing nothing but Town Hall 13 bases here. And just watch, you know, as soon as I get him upgraded to Town Hall 13, then all I'll see is Town Hall 14 bases. Okay, we're going to attack this. There's not very much loot, but we are recording a video, so we can't sit around all day doing nothing. I guess we'll come in over here, as close as we can to the Eagle Artillery. And the way we like to do this is we like to just take a sizable chunk out. Try to take the Eagle Artillery out. That way the miners are just a little bit safer. The question is, will the king finally get around to taking out the Eagle Artillery? Maybe he will. There we go. Now we're going to unleash the miners. Spread all these miners around. Put the warden with them. Throw down some heal spells. Try to keep the little miner guys healthy. The thing about this attack, though, is it's sort of hard to keep track of where the miners are. It's like, where are they? Oh, over there they are. They just keep popping up in random places and can't really tell where they're at. Okay, let's go ahead and use the warden ability. Let's freeze up some of those defenses because they're hurting my guys. To have a successful mass miner attack, you have to kind of babysit them a little bit. Go around, heal them. Use your freeze where it's most effective. Keep the little miners safe because you've got so many miners that really their only major threat is something that has splash damage. And here we go. We're going to take out the little builder hut, and it's over. Not much loot, but anyway. We're just chilling out on a Friday, or a Saturday actually. Don't even know what day it is. We're so chilled out. Let's go ahead and use a dragon army. Let's go back to using dragons. We'll put the king in there instead of the minion prince. And We'll leave the arrow in for the queen. I like the arrow because it helps her take out that last pesky air defense that you can't zap out. Well, this guy has a bunch of elixir. What kind of a weird base is this anyway? Well, I'd attack it, but there's not enough gold. I'm sorry, but 29,000 gold, that just ain't enough. Yeah, I remember back in the old days when you used to have to take a cheap army and you had to attack a base that was really filthy loaded, where you couldn't turn a profit for your attack. But now, not only has Supercell gotten rid of troop costs, but now the troop timer's gone too. It's crazy. We are truly living in the best age of Clash of Clans ever. Back when you first started playing the game, did you ever think for 1 second that they would get rid of troop costs and troop timers? I really didn't think that that was ever going to happen. Okay, we're going to go and save these 2 zaps for the for those Inferno towers. Let's see if we can't take out the last air defense, but with the queen, there we go. Very good, queen. Okay, that's a good enough little bit of a funnel there. We'll get this attack rolling. Get that single target Inferno charging up too hard. We zap it. And we'll just use the Warden ability to make our way through this other single target Inferno. Some of my dragons are bound to go down and my Warden is wandering over here. Come on, Stone Slammer. Oh, that's too bad. Maybe this dragon will take him out. There you go. Man, did I just miss that air sweeper, or what is going on here? Usually I don't have any air sweeper action going on in my attacks. But I guess I must have missed it. Sometimes those air sweepers can be deceptive because they look like they're pointing in a direction that's not going to affect you. But then they magically twist around and defend from a whole other area. And I've noticed that they do that before. But anyway, I figured I'd go ahead and just record a little bit of the hot Clash action here before I go downstairs and do what I do. Today is kombucha day. And I brew my own kombucha. What can I say? It's a healthy drink, and it's delicious, and I learned how to make it myself. So every Saturday and then a Wednesday, I brew up kombucha. It's a very healthy drink, and the stuff that you brew yourself has way more health benefits than the stuff you buy at the stores. So that's why I do it. I make it myself. And I must say, I make pretty good kombucha. It's way better than stuff you can buy at the store. Maybe one of these days I'll release a video on how I make my kombucha, but I would have to, I don't know, get some actual video editing software. What do you know, a time fill? Ain't that just wonderful? Oh well, we got our star bonus, we got our loot. And I guess that's going to be Crunchy Frog checking in on a Saturday. But before we go, let's quickly upgrade these walls. Ah, yes. I know some Clash content creators who will make an entire episode and all they'll do is upgrade a couple walls. And they have a lot of subscribers. I'm not going to name any names, but I think you might know who I'm talking about. But anyway, this is Crunchy Frog. Hoping all you guys have a great Saturday. And I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.